Guten Tag alle, Herr Wallace here. Today we're just going to do a very simple exercise here using possessive pronouns. So we're going to fill in the blank with a correct possessive pronoun, and I might do a little explanation as to why for each one. So for the first one, we want to say my car must be repaired. So since car here is the subject of the sentence, it's going to be nominative. So you just say mein Auto muss repariert werden. For our next one, your cat is wild, so we're going to use the informal you here. Cat again is the subject, makes it nominative. And so since it's a feminine noun, die Katze, we're going to say deine Katze ist wild. If we wanted to use the formal you, we'd say ihre Katze ist wild. His letter was too long, so we're going to take letter here as a masculine noun, der Brief. And we're going to say his, but it's the nominative. So it's going to be sein Brief war zu lang. And our next sentence, her house is not far away. House here again is the subject. So we're dealing with the nominative case again. It's a neuter noun, das Haus. So it's going to be ihr Haus ist nicht weit weg. And normally for her you wouldn't capitalize it, but since it's the start of the sentence you do. And our next sentence, our class is very interesting. Class here is a feminine noun, and it's used as the subject of the sentence, so it's going to be nominative case. Unsere Klasse ist sehr interessant. And in our final example here in the nominative, we're going to say you all's school, or as we would say in southern US, y'all's school is very good. In German this would be eure Schule ist sehr gut. So now we're switching to the accusative case, or direct objects. I have your money. Money is a neuter noun, das Geld. So we want to use the formal you, so we'll say ich habe ihr Geld. If we were using the informal you, we'd say ich habe dein Geld. I can't see his dog. Dog here is the direct object. It's a masculine noun, der. So this means that it will change to den as a definite article. This en ending is going to be on the end of the possessive pronoun for his, which is sein, which makes it ich kann seinen Hund nicht sehen. She cannot find her ring. Ring is the direct object, therefore accusative, masculine noun, der Ring. And so we're going to change to den, and that en is going to go on the end of ihr to make it sie kann ihren Ring nicht finden. Can you see our house? House here is the direct object, accusative case again. And since it's neuter, it's just going to be unser Haus. So kannst du unser Haus sehen? And then for our next example here, we have an indirect object. We are giving the letter to the father. When in German, if you're giving something to someone, whoever you're giving that to or saying it to or taking it to or bringing it to, that's going to be your indirect object. So that makes it dative. Vater is a masculine noun, makes it dem. So the em is going to go on her possessive pronoun, which is ihr. So this ends up being ich kann ihrem Vater den Brief geben. Will you not help your mother? Helfen is a dative verb, so it's going to be dative. Feminine noun, die Mutter. And if we want to say her mother, we're going to use ihr. So wirst du ihre Mutter nicht helfen? The reason why is die Mutter changes to der, the er goes on to ihr, so ihre Mutter nicht helfen. And then finally, the dative plural, mit is a dative preposition, so we're going to say with our friends, and we're going to have the possessive pronoun unser, but we're going to say wir können mit unseren Freunden ausgehen. It's called the dative plural. Normally the plural for Freund is Freunde, but because of the dative plural, which it adds an n here, so Freunden. Wir können mit unseren Freunden ausgehen. Okay, that was just a quick review of some of the possessive pronouns and how we got them. Ich hoffe, dass es ein bisschen geholfen hat. Vielen Dank für das Zuschauen. Auf Wiedersehen.